Welcome to my new video on the top 7 fruits for diabetes that are easy to take as snacks. Managing diabetes doesn't have to be complicated, and eating healthy shouldn't feel like a chore. Many people think fruit is off limits for diabetics, but that's not true. The key is choosing the right fruits, ones that are low in sugar, high in fiber, and won't spike your blood sugar. Diabetes doesn't have to mean hours of meal prep or boring snacks. The fruits in this video are quick, convenient, and perfect for on the go. Whether you're at work, traveling, or just need a quick bite, these options are easy to carry and won't throw off your blood sugar. Do you have diabetes? Let me know in the comments by leaving a blue heart. While you're there, hit subscribe for daily diabetes tips to help you stay healthy, energized, and in control of your blood sugar. Now, let's jump right into the first fruit on our list. A snack that's naturally sweet, full of fiber, and perfect for stable energy. The first fruit on our list is blueberries. These small, sweet berries are one of the best fruits for blood sugar control. They are packed with antioxidants that help fight inflammation, which is important because diabetes is linked to chronic inflammation. A study in the Journal of Nutrition found that people who ate blueberries daily had better insulin sensitivity. This means their bodies processed sugar more efficiently, leading to fewer glucose spikes. Unlike high-sugar fruits, blueberries have a low glycemic index, which helps keep blood sugar stable. Another great benefit is their fiber content. Fiber slows down the absorption of sugar, preventing rapid glucose spikes. This makes blueberries a great snack for diabetics who need steady energy throughout the day. They are also incredibly easy to take anywhere. You can pack them in a small container or even carry a handful in a napkin. Unlike bananas or peaches, they don't bruise easily, making them a perfect travel snack. Now, let's talk about another great fruit for diabetics, apples. Many people think apples have too much sugar, but that's a myth. Apples are actually a fantastic choice for people with diabetes when eaten in moderation. Apples are high in pectin, a type of fiber that helps slow sugar absorption. This means that even though apples contain natural sugars, they won't cause a rapid spike in blood glucose. They also help keep you full longer, reducing cravings for unhealthy snacks. A study in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that eating apples regularly is linked to a lower risk of developing type 2 diabetes. This is because apples contain polyphenols, plant compounds that help regulate insulin production. Another reason apples are great, they are one of the easiest fruits to carry with you. Unlike berries, they don't need refrigeration, washing, or containers. Just grab one, toss it in your bag, and you have a quick, healthy snack anytime. Now that we've covered blueberries and apples, let's move on to the next fruits that make great diabetic-friendly snacks. Another fantastic fruit for diabetics is strawberries. These bright red berries are not only delicious but also one of the best low-sugar fruits for maintaining stable blood glucose levels. Many people assume that sweet fruits must be bad for diabetes, but strawberries prove that natural sweetness doesn't have to mean high sugar. One of the biggest reasons strawberries are great for diabetics is their low glycemic index. They release sugar into the bloodstream slowly, preventing the rapid spikes that high-carb snacks or processed fruits can cause. This makes them an excellent alternative to sugary treats. A study in the British Journal of Nutrition found that eating strawberries before a high-carb meal helped reduce post-meal blood sugar spikes. This is because strawberries contain ellagic acid and anthocyanins, compounds that improve insulin sensitivity and slow carbohydrate digestion. Strawberries are also packed with vitamin C, which helps lower inflammation and support immune function. Since diabetes weakens the immune system, getting enough vitamin C is essential for overall health. Eating just a handful of strawberries provides more vitamin C than an orange, making them a powerful antioxidant source. Another great thing about strawberries is their fiber content. Fiber helps slow digestion, improve gut health, and keep you feeling full longer. This means they can help curb cravings, reducing the temptation to reach for unhealthy snacks. Unlike some fruits that require peeling or cutting, strawberries are incredibly easy to take on the go. They can be packed in a small container, eaten by hand, or even thrown into a smoothie for a refreshing snack. Their firm texture makes them less likely to bruise, which means they stay fresh longer when carried around. For an even more satisfying snack, try pairing strawberries with a handful of almonds or a small piece of dark chocolate. The combination of fiber, healthy fats, and antioxidants creates a balanced, blood sugar friendly treat that keeps energy levels steady. Strawberries are the perfect mix of sweetness, nutrition, and convenience. They make a great snack for diabetics who want to enjoy fruit without worrying about glucose spikes. Now that we've covered blueberries, apples, and strawberries, let's move on to the next fruit that's perfect for diabetics on the go. Next on the list is oranges. Many people think citrus fruits are too high in sugar for diabetics, but that's not true. Oranges are actually one of the best fruits for stable blood sugar, as long as they are eaten in their whole form and not as juice. Unlike processed fruit juices, which strip away fiber and concentrate sugar, whole oranges contain fiber that slows glucose absorption. This means that even though oranges have natural sugars, they won't cause the same blood sugar spikes as orange juice. A study in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that people who ate whole citrus fruits regularly had a lower risk of type 2 diabetes. The reason? Oranges contain naringenin, a powerful antioxidant that helps improve insulin sensitivity and reduce inflammation. Another major benefit of oranges is their high vitamin C content. Diabetes weakens the immune system, making infections and slow healing more common. Eating oranges regularly boosts immune function and helps protect blood vessels from oxidative stress. Oranges are also a great source of hydration. Since they are made up of about 86% water, they help keep the body hydrated, which is important for blood sugar regulation. Dehydration can lead to higher glucose levels, so eating water-rich fruits like oranges is a great way to stay balanced. One of the best things about oranges, they are incredibly easy to take on the go. Unlike fruits that require slicing or refrigeration, an orange can be thrown into a bag and peeled whenever needed. It has a natural protective skin, keeping it fresh without the need for plastic containers or extra prep. For an even better blood sugar-friendly snack, pair an orange with a handful of walnuts or almonds. The combination of protein, fiber, and healthy fats slows down sugar absorption even more, making it an ideal snack for diabetics. If you love citrus but want to lower the sugar even further, opt for smaller varieties like clementines or tangerines. They have the same health benefits in a more portion-controlled size. Oranges provide fiber, hydration, and powerful antioxidants, making them a delicious and practical choice for diabetics. They prove that sweet flavors can still be part of a diabetes-friendly diet. Now that we've covered blueberries, apples, strawberries, and oranges, let's move on to the next amazing fruit that supports blood sugar control. Next on our list is pears, an underrated fruit that is perfect for diabetics looking for a sweet yet blood sugar-friendly snack. Pears are naturally high in fiber, antioxidants, and slow-digesting carbohydrates, making them a great choice for maintaining stable glucose levels. One of the biggest reasons pears are so beneficial is their high fiber content. A medium-sized pear contains around 6 grams of fiber, which is more than most other fruits. This fiber slows down sugar absorption, helping prevent post-meal spikes and keeping blood sugar steady for hours. A study in the Journal of Nutrition and Metabolism found that eating pears regularly improved insulin sensitivity in people with type 2 diabetes. This means their bodies used insulin more efficiently, reducing the amount of sugar circulating in the bloodstream. Pears are also rich in flavonoids, plant compounds that help reduce inflammation and protect against diabetes complications. High blood sugar can cause oxidative stress, leading to nerve damage and heart disease. The antioxidants in pears help neutralize free radicals, lowering the risk of long-term complications. Another great benefit of pears is their hydration factor. Since they are about 84% water, they help prevent dehydration, which is important because dehydration can lead to higher blood sugar levels. Eating water-rich fruits like pears is a great way to stay hydrated while keeping glucose levels balanced. Unlike bananas or peaches, pears ripen slowly and maintain their firmness, making them an excellent fruit to carry on the go. You can toss one in your bag in the morning, and it will still be fresh and delicious by the time you need a snack. For an even more satisfying and blood sugar-friendly snack, pair pear slices with a handful of walnuts or a small piece of cheese. The healthy fats and protein help slow digestion even further, keeping energy levels stable. If you prefer a milder sweetness, opt for green pears. They are slightly less sweet than red or yellow varieties, but provide the same fiber and health benefits. Pears are sweet, hydrating, and packed with fiber, making them one of the best portable fruits for diabetes. They prove that you can enjoy naturally sweet snacks without worrying about sugar spikes. Now that we've covered blueberries, apples, strawberries, oranges, and pears, let's move on to the next diabetes-friendly fruit you can take anywhere. Next, let's talk about grapes, a fruit that many people think is too sugary for diabetics, but that's not the full story. When eaten in moderation, grapes provide powerful antioxidants, fiber, and slow digesting natural sugars that actually help improve insulin function. A study in the British Medical Journal found that people who ate grapes regularly had a lower risk of developing type 2 diabetes. One of the key reasons is resveratrol, a powerful plant compound found in grape skins. Resveratrol has been shown to improve insulin sensitivity and reduce inflammation, making it an excellent nutrient for blood sugar control. Grapes also contain polyphenols, which help protect blood vessels from damage caused by high glucose levels. Since diabetics have a higher risk of heart disease, eating heart-healthy fruits like grapes supports cardiovascular function while keeping blood sugar steady. One of the best things about grapes is their convenience. They require no peeling, no slicing, and no prep at all. Just grab a handful, toss them in a small container, and they're ready to eat anytime. Unlike bananas or mangoes, grapes don't bruise easily, making them perfect for travel. If you want a lower sugar intake, opt for red or black grapes instead of green. Red and black varieties contain more fiber and antioxidants, helping to balance blood sugar more effectively. Now let's move on to kiwis, another amazing snack fruit for diabetics. Kiwis are one of the most nutrient-dense fruits available, packed with vitamin C, fiber, and potassium. Many diabetics avoid kiwis because they taste sweet, but they are actually low on the glycemic index and do not cause blood sugar spikes. A study in the Journal of Diabetes and Metabolism found that eating kiwis regularly helps lower fasting blood sugar levels. This is because kiwis contain actinidin, an enzyme that supports digestion and slows carbohydrate absorption. This prevents glucose spikes and keeps energy levels stable. Another reason kiwis are perfect for diabetics is their high fiber content. Just one kiwi provides about 2 grams of fiber, which supports gut health and regulates digestion. Since fiber helps slow the release of sugar into the bloodstream, eating kiwis reduces the risk of sudden blood sugar fluctuations. Kiwis are also rich in potassium, which helps regulate blood pressure and support heart health. Since many diabetics struggle with high blood pressure, eating potassium-rich foods helps reduce strain on the cardiovascular system. One of the best things about kiwis, they are small, portable, and easy to eat. You can eat them with or without the skin, depending on your preference. If you're in a rush, just cut one in half and scoop out the inside with a spoon. No peeling, no mess, just a quick and healthy snack. For an even better blood sugar-friendly snack, try pairing kiwi slices with Greek yogurt or a handful of almonds. The combination of protein, fiber, and healthy fats keeps you full longer and prevents cravings. Grapes and kiwis are two of the best portable fruits for diabetics, offering a perfect mix of sweetness, fiber, and powerful antioxidants. They help regulate blood sugar, protect the heart, and provide essential nutrients for overall health. Now that we've covered all 7 diabetes-friendly snack fruits, let's move on to a summary of their benefits and how to include them in your daily routine. Each of these fruits is low in sugar, high in fiber, and packed with essential nutrients that support stable blood sugar. Unlike high-carb snacks or processed foods, these fruits provide steady energy without causing glucose spikes. Blueberries. These small berries are packed with antioxidants that improve insulin sensitivity. They help reduce inflammation and slow down glucose absorption, making them an excellent daily snack. Apples. Apples contain pectin, a type of fiber that helps regulate digestion and prevent sugar spikes. They're also one of the easiest fruits to carry anywhere, making them a great on-the-go option. Strawberries. Rich in vitamin C and fiber, strawberries help stabilize blood sugar and reduce cravings. Eating them before a meal can lower post-meal glucose spikes. Oranges. Despite their sweetness, oranges have a low glycemic index because of their fiber content. They also provide hydration and essential nutrients like vitamin C to support immune function. Pears. These are one of the highest fiber fruits, keeping blood sugar stable for hours. Pears are hydrating, slow digesting, and easy to take anywhere without refrigeration. Grapes. Often misunderstood, grapes actually contain resveratrol, a compound that improves insulin function. They are rich in antioxidants and require no prep, making them a convenient snack. Kiwis. This small but powerful fruit is low in sugar, high in fiber, and packed with vitamin C. Kiwis help lower fasting blood sugar and support heart health. Now, how can you make these fruits a regular part of your diet without overdoing the sugar? One of the best strategies is portion control. Even though these fruits are great for diabetics, eating them in moderation is key. A handful of blueberries, one small apple, or a single kiwi is enough to get the benefits without raising blood sugar too much. Another way to maximize their benefits is to pair them with protein or healthy fats. Combining fruit with nuts, Greek yogurt, or cottage cheese slows digestion even more, preventing glucose spikes. For example, pair strawberries with a handful of almonds for a balanced, fiber-rich snack. Eat apple slices with peanut butter for steady energy and better glucose control. Add blueberries to Greek yogurt for a high-protein, blood sugar-friendly breakfast. Timing also matters. Eating fruit as part of a meal rather than on its own helps prevent sudden blood sugar fluctuations. For example, having oranges with breakfast or kiwi with dinner slows the release of glucose into the bloodstream. And if you ever feel a sugar craving, instead of reaching for processed snacks, grab one of these diabetes-friendly fruits. They provide natural sweetness without the sugar crash. Now that we've covered how to include these fruits in your daily routine, let's move on to the final part of this video, a call to action, final tips, and where to go next for more diabetes-friendly food ideas. Now that you know the best 7 fruits for diabetes, it's time to start adding them to your diet in a way that keeps blood sugar stable. Final tips for eating fruit with diabetes. 1. Stick to whole fruits, not fruit juices. Whole fruits contain fiber, which slows sugar absorption, while juices remove fiber and spike blood sugar. 2. Pair fruits with protein or healthy fats. This helps keep energy levels stable and prevents glucose crashes. 3. Watch portion sizes. Even the best fruits can raise blood sugar if eaten in large amounts. Stick to a handful of berries, one small apple, or a single kiwi. 4. Eat fruit as part of a meal. Pairing fruit with fiber, protein, and healthy fats slows digestion and prevents spikes. 5. Choose lower glycemic options. All 7 fruits in this video are low glycemic and support steady blood sugar. These simple changes make a big difference in how fruit affects your blood sugar. The key is balance, portion control, and the right food combinations. Which of these fruits is your go-to snack? Let me know in the comments. I love seeing how you all include diabetes-friendly foods in your diet. If you found this video helpful, hit that like button so more people with diabetes can find these tips. And don't forget to subscribe for new videos every day about blood sugar control, diabetes-friendly foods, and natural health solutions.